Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is ReNDoG coming at you from episode 8 of this Let's Play Hearthstone series. In the previous episode, we managed to kick the butthole of a warrior and a warlock. And in this episode, my friends, we are heading back to the practice area to take on a few more of the heroes there. And hopefully we can defeat them all and unlock the arena so that we can get to some seriously sweet PvP action in Hearthstone. So sit back and relax, my cyber diggity dogs. Let's sling some freaking cards. Now, cyber dogs, at the end of the last episode, we managed to win ourselves 2 more cards, and they were freaking sweet cards. This card over here, the Starving Buzzard. We managed to pick up 2 of these bad boys, and this card reads, whenever you summon a beast, draw a card. And the reason that I like these kind of cards is because they replace themselves when you play them, right? If we play this card correctly in our deck, we should always be able to draw a card when we play this bad boy. And not only do we get a 2/1 beast, we also get to draw a card, and it also synergizes really well with our current hunter deck, which is sweet. And what we might need to do is think about possibly tweaking a couple of the cards in our deck. If we open up Cyberdog Hunters over here, let's have a look at what we've got at the 2 mana casting cost slot. We have a Frost Wolf Grunt over here, which is not a beast but does have Taunt. But you know, this Frost Wolf Grunt kind of feels out of place in this beast deck. He's not really going to be drawing us any cards. The Crocolisk is going to be drawing us cards. The Animal Companion will draw us cards. The Grizzly draws us cards. The Hunter does not draw us cards. The Patriarch does. The Houndmaster does not. The Shield Master does not. The Frostwolf Warlord does not, and the Lord of the Arena does not. So while we've got quite a few, like we have a lot of minions in our deck at the moment that don't really synergize very well with Starving Buzzard, but you know what, I want to get it in and we can give it a good go now, right? We will shortly be able to see in the next battle whether or not we have enough beasts to make Starving Buzzard even worth playing. Let's quickly have a look at some of the other casting cost options that we have over here. At 5 mana, do we have any beasts at 5 mana? No, we don't. We have no beasts at 5, no beasts at 6, and no, we've got a 9/5 at 7. That's pretty insane. But you know what? I don't think that's worth getting rid of the Stormwind Champion. The Stormwind Champion is just so freaking good, man. But I think adding the Starving Buzzard is just going to add another dimension to our deck. It's going to let us draw a couple of cards here and there. So I'm pretty happy with that. And remember, guys, it reads every time we play a beast. Whenever you summon a beast, draw a card, right? So as long as this bad boy stays in play, as long as he stays alive, we're going to be drawing some cards if we play correctly. So let's get it on. Let's head into the practice arena and take on our next freaking opponent. And let's see, who do we have left? We've got a shaman, a druid, and a priest left. I've been told by you cyber diggity dogs that the shaman is actually pretty sweet. So you know what? Let's take on the shaman next. Let's unlock this this hero class and see what kind of new cards we'll be able to win for ourselves, as well as put our new hunter deck to the freaking test, man. You know, the last few battles that we've had have been pretty easy, man. The warrior and the warlock, they did not give us much of a challenge.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
But old Thrall over there, I have a feeling he's maybe going to be able to give us a bit of a challenge. Alright, so I think I'm going to throw back these 2 4 mana casting cost minions. I'm going to keep tracking, which I'm going to play on turn 1 so that we can set up our hand nicely from turn 2 onwards. I'll keep the Crocolisk for turn 2 if we don't get a better 2-drop, like the Buzzard, for example. So let's throw those 2 back. Let's see what we pick up instead. Well, not too bad. I like multi-shot. That, you know, we might be able to take out 2 minions with multi-shot when we get to 4 mana, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's see what we draw. Alright, Frost Wolf Warlord in the belly. We also have a coin, so we could just drop the Crocolisk right now. What does the shaman do? Let's have a look at his hero power. Summon a random totem? I have no idea what that is, but it sounds freaking sweet. Is a totem an equipment? Is that what a totem is? But to start off with on this turn, guys, you know what? I think I'm just gonna... I don't know what kind of... I don't know if he's like a creature deck or a spell deck, so you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm just gonna play tracking. let's play tracking and set up our hand for the next turn. Alright, so what we've got a Patriarch, we've got an Acidic Swamp Ooze, and we've got a Razorfen Hunter. I think I'm going to pick up the... I don't know what a totem is, and I don't know if an Acidic Swamp Ooze can destroy it, but I don't think it can. I think a totem must be different to a weapon, right? So I think what we'll do is just pick up the Razorfen Hunter, because he makes for us a 1/1 boar. It's just a good value creature. Let's pass the turn, man. Let's see what Thrall has to do for us. Alright, so he's summoned a totem. Man, that is freaking sweet. Healing totem. At the end of your turn, restore 1 health to all friendly minions. Okay. So a totem is a minion, basically, that has like a passive ability. That's pretty sweet. Alright, well, I'm going to play the River Crocolisk on turn 2. And we'll pass the turn. I'm going to save this mana crystal. Maybe we can rush out our Stormwind champion on turn 6 instead of 7 if we hold on to this one. And what did he just do? He just hexed us. He just turned our minion into a 0/1 frog. Bastard. Freaking Thrall. Alright. Well, we have a Razorfen Hunter to follow up. So I don't mind that. And also, this frog has taunt. So whatever Thrall makes, he's going to have to take on this frog first. But the Razorfen Hunter's awesome, man. Gives us 2 minions on the battlefield. So we've got some board presence going on up in here. And he's summoning another random totem. Wrath of Air totem. Spell damage +1. Damn, son! Man, these totems are hardcore. He then played a spell. Deal 2 damage to an enemy character and freeze it. Man, this dude is pretty freaking insanely good. I guess I've got to try take down the totems first. Like, he's got 5 cards in hand. I mean, that is a lot. Oh, we've got 4 mana. And he's got 2 minions on the battlefield, right? So multi-shot is going to be... this is beautiful, man. Multi-shot's going to kill both of them. Eat this! Bam! That is what I'm talking about. Take 3 to your face! Man, that multi-shot card is so awesome. Especially if you play it in a situation like that where they only have 2 minions on the battlefield. It's just brilliant, man. Alright, he's coming straight for my face there. Alright, I can dig. What in the jazz is this? Stoneclaw totem. Alright, a totem with taunt. That's pretty good. Alright, so here we are, guys. We could jump up to 6 mana with our coin to play our Lord of the Arena, to play the 6/5. Which I think is probably a pretty decent idea. This freaking Stoneclaw totem's got taunt, so we have to take him out first. So, I think, yeah, okay, we'll take out the totem. We'll send 1 to the face. And then I think we should play the Lord of the Arena, or we should just play the Shield Master, right? Oh, I know what let's maximize our mana over here, right? Let's play the Silverback Patriarch and the Acidic Swamp Ooze. He obviously doesn't have any equipment, so holding onto the Swamp Ooze in our hand is not really doing anything. And the more minions we can put on the battlefield, the more we can pressure his life total. So right now we've got 2, 3, 4. We've got 7 damage on the battlefield coming for his botthole. But he made quick he made quick work of our minions there, man. Bastard. Alright. So our hero power goes to the enemy only. He's got a 5/2 over here with charge. And he's got taunt. So we have to take care of that thing somehow. All we've got is a Shield Master, an Ironfur Grizzly, and another Shield Master, and a Frost Wolf Warlord. So nothing we can really do at the moment. You know what? I think we're just going to have to throw away our Razorfen Hunter. Just get rid of this butthole. Attack this butthole for 1. And then I think I'm just going to play Lord of the Arena. Let's get Lord of the Arena out there, man. Let's just get our 6/5 Taunter onto the battlefield. Like, that's a huge creature to deal with. These little totems, man, they're not going to do anything to a minion like this. Alright, he's played another Wrath of the Air totem. He's played his own Shield Master over here, so that's pretty good. However, we just picked up our Stormwind Champion, which is so sweet. We're going to be able to pump up our... Yeah, we're just going to drop Stormwind Champion right now. Lord of the Arena goes to 7/6. Our boar goes to a 2/2, so we can take out the totem. I don't really want to take out the totem. I don't really care about the totem. Well, we've got to take out the Shield Master first, though, before we can do anything anyway. And you know what? I think I will take out the totems. If he's gonna waste his mana every turn making freaking totems, he can be my guest, man. We still have this coin in our hand also, and I think it's gonna come in handy a little bit later too. What in the jazz is this, man? A searing totem. Alright, it's just a 1/1. Does nothing. 4/5 chill wind yeti. That's pretty good. And he just gave a minion Wind Fury. What in the jazz is Wind Fury? Can attack twice each turn? Wow. That is some good. Yeah, we need to kill that thing, man. We need to kill this thing. Well, it's going to kill itself when it attacks Lord of the Arena. He doesn't have any taunt creatures on the battlefield, so we can literally send a ridiculous amount of damage at his face. Let's see if there's anything we can play beforehand. Alright, so damage to the freaking face. Jeez, man, that was a huge attack. That was 14 damage, right? 15 damage. Whew, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, I think what I want to play next is... I think I want to get some taunt creatures on the battlefield, because this Yeti's going to attack twice. So he's going to kill my Lord of the Arena, and then I want him to attack another taunter. So I think I'm going to play my mana coin now. Go up to 9 mana. And we'll play Sen'jin Shieldmaster. And then we'll play the Frostwolf Warlord. He's going to be an 8/8. Oh, a 9/9. My bad. A 9/9. So Thrall, my buddy, you've got one turn to get rid of a 6/6, a 7/3, a 2/2, a 4/6, and a 9/9. Knock yourself out, bro. We've also got 2 taunters on the battlefield, so, you know. Right, so he just pumped up his Searing Totem. Man, he is going cray. Thrall, take it easy, bro. Well, he didn't deal with my 8/8, and that's the most important thing, guys, because this smells like victory right here, man. That's 8 to the face, and steady shot to the face. Victory, baby! That is what I'm talking about. Man, the Shaman is a very cool class, though. And we leveled up, which means brand new loot for us. So we bring us the loots, baby. Come on. And we unlocked the Shaman. Sweet. Do we get new cards? Oh, no new cards. But we do have a new quest. Get any class to level 10. And we have the Duelist. Play 3 games in play mode. We're definitely going to finish the Duelist as soon as we finish these last 3 practice heroes off. Alright, so the Shaman was actually kind of challenging. But we dispatched of him pretty easily, I think. Next up, let's take on the Druid. Sweet. Man, so I feel pretty good about that game. I kind of liked holding on that mana coin until the end. Like, it's good in the beginning.
Versus Malfurion.
Alright, Malfurion, bring it on, bro!
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, let's have a look at our starting cards. Nothing too exciting here. I think I want to hang on to Multi-Shot and Razorfen Hunter. And I think I'll get rid of Sen'jin Shieldmaster and the Frostwolf Warlord. Let's see if we can pick up ourselves a Crocolisk or something earlier that we can play on turn 1 or 2. Yeah, there's my Crocolisk friend, and there's our animal companion. Sweet. And we get a coin. Nice. Very nice. Alright. So, Claw. Man, this Druids thing is awesome. Check it out. Shapeshift, Hero Power, +1 attack this turn, +1 armor. So it makes him be able to attack without a weapon. That is pretty sweet, man. I mean, that is some sweetness right there. Well, because he's going so aggro on us and able to attack us on turn 1, guys, I think we're going to have to make use of our coin in the beginning now. I think let's use our mana coin to summon a Crocolisk. I want to get some minions on the battlefield as soon as possible so that we can start pressuring his life total.
One shot, one kill.
Every turn that goes by, he gets more armor. And it just makes it even harder for us to kill him, like as time goes by. Alright, so we picked up an Arcane Shot, which is pretty decent. So we could do an Arcane Shot and a Tracking in this turn, which I think is what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna send 2 to his face, get rid of his armor. And then, I think I'll Arcane Shot this thing while we can. And let's play Tracking and see what we get next turn. And there is the Starving Buzzard, which is really good news because we've got an animal companion in hand. And the 7 mana and 6 mana cards, the Lord of the Arena and the Stormwind Champion. We're not going to be able to play these anytime soon. So, Starving Buzzard it is. What you got for us, bro? Malfurion? Right, he's going to attack us again. Give himself 1 armor. He's coming in for the... he's coming straight to the face. That's fine by me, man. He just wasted 2 mana to deal 1 damage. I mean, I'm totally cool with that. I'm really happy to have picked up this Buzzard now, because now we can actually see whether this Buzzard is going to pay off the way that we think it's going to pay off. Firstly, Crocodilus to the face. Secondly, you see, I kind of want to be able to play the Buzzard and a Beast on the same turn. Because that's going to maximize the output of the Buzzard, right? But you know what? I think we're just going to play the Buzzard, and then next turn we'll be able to make either a 4-2, a 2-4, or a 4-4. So that's going to be pretty good, and draw a card. That is, if our Buzzard survives, of course. Gain an empty mana crystal. Oh my goodness, the Druid is... This is such an awesome class, man. Oh, that was really, really cool. Right, so we've got we can play a multi-shot over here. But you know what? I think we're going to go... Let's go 4 to the face. And then, let's play our Ironfur Grizzly, which has Taunt, which is going to kill his freaking Crocodilus next turn and keep our Buzzard alive. So Taunt is... Oh, I've just realized how good Taunt is with the Buzzard. As long as we play Taunt minions, our Buzzard will stay on the battlefield unless our opponent uses a spell to kill the Buzzard. But check it out, man. We just drew a card, just drew another Buzzard. So if we play a second Buzzard and another Beast next turn, so for example, we will have 5 mana next turn. That means we'll be able to play the Buzzard and then an Animal Companion, and that means we'll draw 2 cards on top of the card that we drew for our turn. So essentially, next turn we're drawing 3 cards unless Malfurion actually destroys the Starving Buzzard right now. How freaking sweet is that, man? That is what I'm talking about, man. I am loving my deck right now. It is freaking sweet. Alright, so... Okay, so he's got a 6-7 Taunting Chillwind Yeti. I mean, that's some good right there. I'm not going to be able to deal with that thing right away. In fact, I can't actually... I don't have the power to kill it right now. However... I could kill it if I played the Houndmaster. If I played the Houndmaster on the Ironfur Grizzly and then threw both of my guys at the Yeti, we'll lose both of our guys but kill the Yeti. It is a 6-7. I mean, it's beastly. The thing is beastly. On the other hand, I mean, either way, we're losing both of these minions, right? That's the thing. Well, I think I'm going to play the Buzzard. And then I'm going to summon a random minion. And we get the 2-4, which gives our other minions +1 attack. Oh my god. How many cards did we just draw, guys? Look how full our hand is right now. He's got 2 cards. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. That is epic. Plus, we have a minion with Taunt on the battlefield, so the Yeti's going to take 4 damage next turn. We could actually just kill it now, right? And then get in for 3. So if the Yeti attacks the Ironfur Grizzly, it'll take 4 damage. Then I might be able to multi-shot it, actually. If he plays another minion, I'll be able to multi-shot it. So I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to let the Malfurion attack my Grizzly. Hopefully he will. Oh, right. He can attack my minions too. I didn't realize that. Well, that's my bad. Alright, things are getting hairy up in here now, man. Things are getting hairy. However, he's just played a second minion, which plays very nicely into our hands. It's multi-shot time, baby. Bam! I don't know if that was actually a very good move. Now that I think about it. What I should have done is just played the Shield Master. That's what I should have done. Yeah, that's a mistake. We're going to lose our Buzzards. We'll probably... We're going to lose at least one of them. I mean, Alright, we're going to take out his freaking Yeti. And I think I'm going to play the Swamp Ooze and pass the turn. I'll attack him directly with the buzzards. And I'm going to hope that he attacks the 3-2 instead of one of our buzzards. Or he attacks me. I don't mind. Alright, Mark of the Wild. 6-3 with Taunt. And he's coming in for an attack. He's probably going to kill a buzzard. Yeah, takes out one of our buzzards. Gonna take out the other one? No, he's coming straight to the face. Alright. That's fine by me, man. I don't mind that. Jeez, +8 life. I'm kind of digging the Druid class, man. It is pretty freaking sweet. Alright. Let's have a look. What can we do here? So we can use multi-shot and an attack from the Acidic Swamp Ooze to kill this thing. Or we could... No, that's not going to be enough damage. Right. We're going 5 to the...
Must attack the minion with taunt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Taunt is such a good ability in this game. Taunt is amazing, man. Seriously. Well, I think we're just going to have to... Yeah, we're going to have to play multi-shot.
Can't do that.
The enemy must have at least 2 minions. Okay, so I thought you could multi-shot on 1 minion, so we can't do that. Things are getting hairy up in here, cyber diggity dogs. I don't really want to lose my buzzard though, man, because we still have a Patriarch to play. You know what I'm going to do, man? I'm going to play the Patriarch, which has Taunt. Draw a card. That gives us a Grizzly, which is pretty awesome. I think I'm just going to play my beasts while I can. Because, like, as long as we have the buzzard in play, this is when we want to maximize on drawing cards, right? So let's draw another card. Sweet. And let's maximize the use of our mana and play tracking with our last remaining mana. And do we get anything that really helps us? I think we're going to keep the Lord of the Arena. It's a 6-5 Taunter. That Lord of the Arena is going to help us get rid of this freaking thing. And I think I don't think I'm going to attack. Like, if he wants to attack into the Grizzly, that's fine. He'll take 3 damage. If he wants to attack into the Patriarch, that's fine too. He takes 3 damage. Yeah, I'm just going to end the turn. If he comes for my... Actually, he's probably going to come for my face, right? No? Oh, no, he can't come for my face. What am I talking about, man? I got Taunt. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so now our multi-shot comes into play. Sweet. So we could potentially... Alright, multi-shot. Yes, we hit the 2 minions that we definitely wanted to hit. So that's good. Then next up, I think I'm going to play Houndmaster. And give +2/+2 to
That's not
the
a valid target.
to the Patriarch, making him a 3/6. I think it might be time to cash in the Buzzard. We've run out of beasts in our hand. So the Buzzard has done his job though, man. He has drawn us a ridiculous amount of cards. So I think I'm going to use the Buzzard to take out the 4/1. And then the Swamp Ooze and the Yeti, and the Patriarch go to the face, putting him on 11. We've got a 3/6 Taunt in play, so that's excellent. Alright, this is getting toyed, Cyberdogs. This is getting freaking toyed right now, man. Alright, he's turning on his hero power. He's going to come and attack. That's not enough. That's not going to take out our freaking Patriarch. Oh my goodness. Did we just win? Did we just freaking win? I think so. This is 10 damage right here. Oh man, that was an epic battle. Victory! Oh, that was awesome. And dudes, those buzzards were absolutely amazing in this game. Oh man, those buzzards were the business. We drew like 6 or 7 cards off those things, man. That was epic.
I must protect the wild.
I really like the Druid class, though. I think I want to look into the Druid class. And we just picked up a naught mana casting cost spell. Hunter's Mark. Change a minion's health to 1. That is so good. That is so good, man. So that can change all of those massive, like, 6/7 taunters into, like, 6/1 taunters. That is so awesome. Oh, that's epic, guys. Man, I wanted to play one more freaking battle in today's episode, guys, but we have run out of time, unfortunately. In the next episode, we're going to defeat the final hero in the practice arena, which I think is the priest. And after that, guys, we're going to unlock the arena, and then we're going to start delving into some freaking Hearthstone PvP. And it is going to be sweet. Anyway, guys, I really hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, you hit that subscribe freaking button. This has been ReNDoG playing Hearthstone. Cannot wait to see you guys in the next episode, man. Oh, this game is so awesome. Goodbye, my friends.